OBJECTION!
Oh my god, we're back. It's a few days of work, a few days of random stuff, my cousin visiting again. Because I'm introducing him to Earthbound. Hello, my sweet girl. Irish baby, needy baby. Needy baby. I know, needy baby. Okay, I'm just gonna play now, though. I love you. I really wish I had an iris cam right here so people could see the face she gives me. She's like, and yes, I'm tired. I slept until like 10:30, 11, and then I basically just sat in bed. You know when you get up and usually you'd go to the restroom first, but you're just so tired you just sit there like for an hour, just like, no, I'm not getting out of bed yet. That was my morning. And then I finally got up and got dressed and put my laundry away. And I don't have to be at work till like 7, and I might make some banana bread later, but hey, we're gonna fix that. Oh, we're gonna finish the monologuing and continue to the episode 3 Turnabout Samurai. Yes. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in it, evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something. Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Why don't I ever get an opening statement? An unexpected, because I'm not the plaintiff. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there are other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well, you may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. What if it'll be the producer? Rosakin calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make Steel Samurai, noob. Ruffle. Sal Manella. I'm a director of television. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Witness testimony. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. That's not helpful for me. My brain's like, what did I do last time? The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. According to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I need to look at our stuff. Because... how do I do this again? Oh no. I come in all sort of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, FWIW, I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted an ankle during the run-through, see? Oh right, that's the limp. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Roughs. Rolling on the floor. Starving? Hey Harley. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooks them up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness, did not eat with them. Okay. Just gonna keep asking questions. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can't you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah. Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? What do you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trail. I think I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspect as much. Hey, I like a man who likes to eat. I like to eat. It's about balance. My hair is a mess. This is what happens when I sleep in a bonnet. My hair just does this thing. Ugh. There we go. A little better. So when exactly did you eat it? Well, I took 1 break during that meeting. I air-wolfed it down then. Drool. We took a break during that meeting. Which means people probably weren't in the room, so people left. Mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Oops. Raffle. Well? Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Yeah. What does FWIW mean? Because I don't know the lingo. I'm too old for this crap. For what it's worth, okay. Yeah. We took a break, Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. LOL. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. Steams. Rolling on floor laughing. That one I do know. That was commonly used in my youth. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. The break. Yeah, took a break. But it was only 15 minutes, 13 minutes in base 12. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak, what else? There were 2 plates on the table. Oh right, the other one was Diva's, sorry. Vasquez plates. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder on Studio One. Why is that? That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio One in that time. Oh, great. Is that all? Yeah. Let's see. Maybe this. The witness says statement is clearly false, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing. Damn it. Look, it's gonna take me a little while. This evidence clearly reveals it. This is no. It doesn't. They aren't. Or they, nope. Okay. I'm failing this one hard. Let's see. 15 minutes. That's it. It's 20. I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast. Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food. Well, Phoenix? Yes, alright, Anthony just proved he was able to go to Studio One at that time. I don't know. Nope. I'm probably gonna fail this one. What time exactly to take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to the Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. His third statement. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any one of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting that one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. You claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on that thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Because you can't just climb over shit. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point, and somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. But it's over. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence, a witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. It's a child. Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. And you want to lose. I'm going to try not to look, but I get confused sometimes. October 9th, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in a cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going on? What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it, and they think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You're the Steel Samurai hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks, Sniff. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.